When last we left you, we had just made it through a gale-warned storm, the worst one we had ever been through. It was our 20th gale-warned storm, and we had decided to make plans to head back into shore, and that's where this video begins. Well, our flag bit the dust on this last storm. It also took the line that it was on, so we have to order a new flag and maybe new line.
Maybe.
Okay.
Let's see what I have.
Okay. Thanks for pulling it down.
Yeah.
It's sad, but we'll get a new one ordered.
Those little carabiner fastener things that you had bought in the past, they held up.
Yeah.
So we can save those.
Yeah.
But the flag shot, it's
Yeah.
not repairable, I don't think.
No.
I
mean, pieces. There's pieces actually missing.
Right. Right
So,
there. Pieces missing.
which is sad because that means it's in
Well,
the sea.
the red stuff is stronger than the white stuff.
Clearly.
Apparently.
Yeah.
I mean, we could fold it and hem it, but then it would be out of
Yeah.
proportion.
Yeah.
I don't think that's correct. I think
Right.
it's supposed to be a particular proportion, isn't it?
Yep. Yep.
It's not
Yeah.
that I'm great big patriotic or anything. It's just that if you have
I am.
if you do a flag, you want it to be correct.
Yeah. That's sad that we lost, and we lost our day shape. It just this last storm just kicked our ass.
We lost our anchor day shape.
Yeah, it's gone.
It was attached to paracord with 4 stainless steel, like keychain ring type things.
And the rings are there.
One of the 4 is there.
Oh, okay. Wow.
And the carabiner that was attached to it
Is still there.
is there.
Okay. Jeez.
So I don't know. I don't know.
We should check all the lines because
I did a
Okay.
thorough walk around.
That's just crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I knew it was whipping around up there, but
We
I
lost
didn't
a
think to take it down.
cockpit enclosure panel.
Yep. That got shredded.
Yeah. So I have to order one of those.
Um,
Yep. Okay. Well, thanks, honey.
Yepers.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, check out the lighthouse in the bottom right of the screen. It's going to pass right behind us as we're leaving Cape Lookout. We don't have a lot of footage from this day. We forgot to turn the mic on this video camera, so there's no sound. And then you can see I did film a little bit with my iPhone. It's in the bracket there on the helm's pedestal, but the camera lens focused on the VHF radio antenna that's right in front of it, so all that footage was ruined. But I left it in for a couple of reasons. Mainly, it just cracks me up. The GoPro is crooked on my forehead, my sunglasses are crooked, I have my hideous headset hair clip on, and yet I'm just happy as a clam. I know I don't look like it because that's my resting bitch face, but this is that's my element. I love being at the helm. I love navigating. I love the planning of where we're going to anchor next. It's just I love it, and we haven't moved for 2 weeks, so it was exciting to be back at the helm. Today is March 12th, 2025. Tomorrow the beach season opens, where people can drive on the beach. So that's pretty cool. We're headed out into the Atlantic to play. Do you want to check something like on the breaker panel? At this point, the electric windlass has stopped working. That's what raises the anchor electrically, or electronically? No, electrically. Anyway, 20 years ago when we started sailing, it was no big deal for Ace to yank the anchor out of the water, but it's kind of a big deal now, 20 years later. Neither one of us want to do that for back and shoulder reasons. And so we're kind of stuck here. I know Ace says he's willing to do it, but that would be a last resort.
I was thinking maybe we need to pull it up on the day we're going to move so we don't have to do it twice, and then maybe look for a boat yard rather than a marina. Yeah, but then you're probably paying for travel time too. Yeah, you want to do it today just to make sure you can do it by hand, by winch, right? Okay.
What do you think?
Well, my thought was a boat yard, and pull the anchor when we have to go, versus.
Yeah, I want to do it to make sure I can.
Right, that's what you said. But that's, you asked me what I thought, so that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So you want to do it regardless today?
Yeah, I want to pull it.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that.
All right.
That's what I do.
Yeah. I can move forward when you need me to, rather than pull the boat with the winch. Good job. Yeah. If you can wiggle it. Pugsley's watching out for us. You mean the electric one or the... Oh, you got the electric one to move. Oh, holy cow. That's amazing, honey. Oops, I think I had a wasp just float down into the cabin. Yeah, you want me to move forward? Yep, moving forward. Starboard, still in forward. Still moving starboard. Are you ready for neutral? Neutral. Sounds like it's working, huh? Good job, honey. Yeah, well, I'm happy for you. How about that? You can go out there, Blue. You can go out there, Blue. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Hi. Good morning. How are you? How are you? Oh, we got another sailboat off to your starboard. Got a motor vessel. Anchors out of the water. Okay. We're going to pass this Coast Guard buoy. It's going to pass on our starboard side. And we've got a... Okay. And you got a motor vessel coming at us just off our port. He's going pretty fast, so if he doesn't slow down, you're going to need to hang on. So 3-foot waves means the highest could be 9 feet.
That could be about 2 feet from the trough to the top.
Right, definitely. I'm going to turn into it so I'm hitting them head on. So the deeper you go, the less wavier it's going to be. So if you're closer to shore, you're going to have more waves.
There you go.
In fact, you can almost see the difference between out there versus in here. Is that a boat out in front of us?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Can you tell which way it's coming?
This little guy looks like going that way.
Okay. That's what I was thinking.
Hard to tell.
Yeah. Our horizon is pretty active right now.
That's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Love looking out there and seeing nothing but water and sky.
Water and sky.
Feeling good?
Yeah, I feel great.
I knew you would once you got behind the helm. Once you got at the helm, I knew you would feel good.
Well, I know, but it doesn't. I mean, I still have to do maneuvers because
Yep.
and that's probably the perfect place to do it with such strong current and with wind.
Yeah, but take a
Yeah.
See what it's doing to
Yeah. Well, I think Jay gave us some tips on current, on maneuvering in the current. Whoo, that was a good splashy footage, man.
you. Use it.
Yeah.
Use the current to your advantage.
I think so. I think he said if you've got current and you're waiting for a bridge, do this. And I didn't get back to read it, so I need to do that. And then see the little tank going through those waves.
Yep. Yeah, this is really quite. I mean, I think island time would be bouncing a lot more.
Well, yeah, she was a much lighter boat, displacement wise, but
Island time was our 32-foot Veneto. Shout out to Texas Sailing.
Yep, she was built for this very thing right here.
yeah. Okay, so
Your camera's pointing right here.
better.
That's better.
Okay. What do you think about your day so far, honey?
I'm just pointing into the waves.
Okay. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to share?
About the day?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we got a little scare. The switches for the electric windlass weren't functioning right off the bat. So we were afraid we were going to have to hand winch the anchor chain 200 feet of 5/16 inch anchor chain up with a 66-pound anchor. Then we tried to convert the winch to a manual, and that screw was froze up. So that wasn't working, and then all of a sudden the winch switches started to work. So there's two of them to bring the chain in, and so it turned out okay.
Did the one you always use start working, or the one you never? They both started working.
Started working.
Awesome. Okay.
So, but I think they need the whole winch needs service. So that's within our next 2 weeks project.
Okay.
Service that thing, clean those connections.
All right. Okay.
So that was an exciting morning. It took us an hour to get the anchor out.
Yeah.
And then it was in mud. I thought it was a sandy bottom there, but it was muddy.
Yeah. So that's good. That's why
chain
she.
went into the locker kind of muddy.
Oh.
I didn't take all that extra time
Okay.
to hose it because that's a lot of on and off on the winches.
Oh, okay.
So and I didn't want to do that as much because I didn't want to take the chance of it not working.
Right. Okay.
But that's okay. We're going to drop it in a few hours anyway.
Yeah. So here's the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah. Sail back in.
Yep. Say bye, Ace.
Bye, Ace.
Okay. So today is March 12th? Yeah. 2025. We've got 3-foot seas from the east, which means the highest would be 9 feet. At 7-second intervals, and we've got a southwest wind with 13 knots, gusting to 16. And we're in the Atlantic Ocean. And we saw a dolphin. Or a fin. I guess it could have been a shark.
Could have been a whale.
Could have been a whale.
We could not come all the way out to Cape Lookout without going out into the Atlantic Ocean to play. So we went out about 6 or 7 miles. It took about an hour and a half or so to go out that far, and then turned around and came back. And it was fabulous.
Say hi to your kids.
Hey guys.